Hi, I'm Sal Scognamillo, the chef at Patsy's Italian Restaurant. Today I'm going to show you one of Frank Sinatra's favorite dishes, Clams Posillipo. For the Clams Posillipo, let's say if you're serving 4 people, you give about 8 to a portion. You take them and you scrub them off with cold water because you want to get whatever sand is in there. And then you put them in a pot. And it should be noted that in the pot you should put it with cold water, because if you put the hot water, it's going to kill the clams right away, and it won't work as well, it won't taste as well. So you bring them to a boil slowly. Once they come to a boil, you scoop them out with a slotted spoon, set them aside, and you can wash them off one more time, rinse them off with cool water to get any extra sand that might be in there. Then you take half of the liquid, you take it off the top because some of the sand might have settled to the bottom, and you strain it through a strainer with like a cheesecloth or a towel, or even a coffee filter will do. Whatever you have handy. Either way, you want to get whatever extra sand is out of there. And you reserve that water later because that's the really good flavor of the clams. Well, the way we make the Clams Posillipo is a little bit different because Frank Sinatra, he liked clams, and he liked the clams oreganata, but they had a lot of garlic in them with the breadcrumbs. He wanted something with it like a marinara sauce. So what my grandfather Patsy made for him first was he took some whole garlic, cut them in half, sauteed them in the olive oil just to get the flavor till they were brown, and took them out. And that would give it enough flavor where you wouldn't miss it. Then you put the clams back in the pot, you add your tomatoes, and then you put that clam broth that we talked about, that clam water, you put it back in. Season with salt, pepper, fresh basil, and fresh parsley, very good taste. Let it simmer all together for about 5 or 10 minutes, covered. All the flavors will marry, and you'll have a really good flavor, because I love the way fish makes a sauce, especially clams. They make a great sauce. And this could be just plain as an appetizer like that, or if you want to make it into a main course, you could put it over some pasta, some linguine or spaghetti. So the way we would plate that in the restaurant would be like a big pasta bowl, and we put the clams in and then pour the sauce on top of it to get a little bit in each clam. And it's sort of a little more soupy than like a thick sauce, like you might think a marinara, a little thick, but that's how the Clams Posillipo is, and it comes from the broth. And this is how we do the Clams Posillipo at Patsy's Italian Restaurant. Thanks for stopping by, and for more delicious recipes, go to foxnewsmagazine.com.